Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a tech story that might surprise you. Remember all the buzz around cryptocurrencies, blockchains? It promised revolutions, right? Much like we're seeing with the current AI revolutions now. All right, in this video, I thought of giving you a glimpse around the evolutions of blockchain's technology and where it lies in current time. Especially will address the questions around is blockchain is dead or does it reach to its maturity? And most important, as a software professionals, do we need to invest time and consider a career in this field? 7 years back, the blockchain was supposed to change everything. There was a lot of buzz and predictions that Bitcoin will replace traditional banking systems. Smart contracts would be everywhere. They would, in fact, eliminate all the judiciary systems and the lawyers. And everyone thought NFT would be redefining the digital ownerships. In fact, forget about the industry revolutions. Everyone, including me, thought or dreamed that we would be paying for coffee with Bitcoin. Well, it's 2025 and most of that has not happened yet, right? Let me tell you one thing that almost all crypto exchanges are struggling today. NFT sales already been crashed and blockchain adoption is not as fast as we would have thought. I always use this funny analogies like blockchain adoptions to tech leader once was like teenage sex. Teenagers often talked about sex more than they have actual successful encounters, right? And this is the same happens to the tech leaders 5 6 years back. The amount of companies that talked about using blockchains compared to the amount that actually used it well was completely different. So what happens? Why did this blockchain revolutions got stalled? And is it still the future or just a fading trend? Let's explore that. Little bit histories between 2020 and 2021, the world saw an explosion of cryptos, NFTs, and Web3 projects. Bitcoin hit record highs. Ethereum was fueling the finance industries like anything, and NFTs were being sold for millions of dollars. Even mainstream companies just like Microsoft, Tesla, Starbucks, everyone jumped into the whole blockchain and cryptocurrency world. I remember sometimes back, Tesla started accepting Bitcoin as well. Visa, PayPal integrated crypto payments. Big brands launched their own NFTs as well. I remember at its peak, I think during 2021, the total crypto market was worth around $3 trillions. Everyone believed the blockchain is unstoppable, but then things started falling apart. The number one reasons for this, I believe, is the government regulations and crackdowns. No governments never fully trusted cryptos. Like major governments has banned it, and other imposed strict regulations, making it harder for blockchain projects to grow. Instead of supporting blockchain or the decentralized crypto, many governments started working on their own digital currencies like central bank digital currency. You would have heard this word called CBDCs, which are not really decentralized at all. The unclear rules, legal battles, and regulatory pressures, many companies hesitated to invest money and time on blockchains, and that is where I believe the way blockchains create the hype and promise, it lost its credibility. The second reasons when blockchain solutions are still too expensive and too slow. Imagine needing to wait 20 minutes to confirm just a payment or paying $50 for a transactions of $100 as a transactions fees. That is the realities of many blockchains today. Of course, within last 3 4 years, I see some of those new technology. We call it as layer two solutions like Polygon, Solana, are promising the faster blockchain transactions, but it is not still as fast, scalable, or cost efficient as traditional payment network. It is true that Until blockchain can match the speed and cost of traditional systems, no one is going to use it, right? And that is where I believe the third regions has been impacted because of scalability performance is mass adoptions. What has happened is that most companies that accepted crypto has quietly stopped it. Bitcoin payments are actually slow, fees are high, and most people still prefer cash, credit cards, or digital banking. Decentralized finance and DeFi is growing. That is very good. Tell me that, but traditional banking and fintech are still dominating the world. Until the blockchains becomes more user friendly and practical, I'm sure no one is going to switch from a traditional banking systems to a distributed finance systems like blockchains. The last reasons I believe is while all those unfortunate stuff was happening with blockchain, another unexpected twist that came is the AI revolutions. Last 4 5 years we have been seeing these AI revolutions, right? So it has taken all the attentions of the business and tech leaders. Companies that once invested in blockchains, Web3 are now shifting focus to AI and the agentic automations. The real fact is that AI has a practical value system, and that is where the business leaders are looking today, while the blockchain is still struggling to find that killer use case. So, so the real question is the blockchain's dead? To me, not really. It is still in people's mind, but not in priority at all. It needs that real world use case to grow beyond speculations. So, if you're a software professional, a direct questions could be, should I build a career on blockchains? Right? You will be hearing those technologies through your colleagues, organizations, job postings. My bet would be is it's a riskier tech stack because number one, you will see a lot of up and downs in the blockchain industry. While blockchain is growing in a slow, steady way, the crypto market and regulatory uncertainty is affecting the whole world, right? And that is going to impact your job stability. And I have practically seen with my colleagues and my community. The second region is blockchain is not like a typical backend and front end development. It requires step learning curves, right? For example, the concepts of building smart contracts, the cryptographies, and the consensus mechanisms, the architecture is completely different. So it's required different learning paradigms altogether. The number three reasons why I believe it's a riskier career path is, of course, the limited enterprise adoptions. When there is no mass adopt, the organization enterprise are not going to build so many blockchain applications. Enterprises are slow to adopt blockchain, so due to security concerns or lack of skilled professionals. So, if you are really interested in blockchain, then my best bet is to learn blockchain's development as a secondary skills, not as a primary skills. So, your primary skills could be your full stack, cloud, AI, but still, if you're interested on blockchains, if you need to gain those knowledge, then possibly maybe you could learn a little bit around a concepts called Solidity, Rust, smart contracts, then there is something called decentralized finance protocols, and of course, Solana kind of tech stacks. I personally like the architecture and the core purpose of blockchains. I always thought it is not just about crypto tradings, it's about building real applications like decentralized identities or building a seamless, transparent supply chain systems. Or it could be building AI powered smart contracts. I believe that is again my belief system is that with current AI revolutions, we are going to see blockchain and AI together. Might be the real revolutions like AI driven smart contracts or decentralized AI computings or tokenized AI services. So that's all I just thought of sharing with you. What do you think AI has taken over? Also, do like, share, and comments if these insights help you. Thank you very much.